Out of excitement, you show your people, your family, and they're not matching up with the same excitement. In fact, they tell you, how could you do this? This is a scam. This is a Ponzi scheme. It doesn't work. This is Sam Ozan in the Bootstrap Entrepreneur. I'm so excited to be with you here. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down for you the 4 stages you're going to experience as a newbie in network marketing. There are 4 stages. Everyone goes through these 4 stages. And these 4 stages, most of you will experience it in your first 100 days in network marketing. Okay, and that first 100 days is the decisive period. It's that period that determines whether or not someone goes on to become a superstar in network marketing or drops by the wayside. Okay, there are 4 stages, and these 4 stages are in succession: the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. Number 1 stage, you will feel excitement, lots of excitement. You've seen this business, you finally get into the business, and you are excited, you are hilarious. You know, you started a big business. Just like when a child is born, it brings a lot of joy and all of that. You know, people are excited. Like when someone finally moves to school, maybe you finally leaves home and you finally leave home to go and start your college degree, or when a child actually starts school, preschool. There's this excitement of a new beginning. So the excitement of a new beginning is what is going to hit you. You'll be excited, you started the business, and with that excitement, some people don't continue, they don't know how to deal with it. They just start moving around, talking to people, telling them, I started this business, I'm so excited. And then the stage 2 happens almost immediately. Stage 1 is excitement and loads of excitement. Stage 2 is rejection rocket. With that excitement, you feel everybody should do this business. You know, it's a no-brainer. It's such a beautiful business. Lots of perks, international vacations, meeting with exciting people, new people, beautiful products. You know, just this thing about starting. And then you go with that aura, that excitement, and then someone shoots you down. Maybe it's a family member, maybe your parents, maybe your sibling, you know. And it hurts even more when it has to do with someone you know, because that will now bring about the question: if people close to me are not willing to do the business, who will not do the business? Is it someone I do not know? And that is what stops a lot of people on their tracks. With that excitement, they realize that, hey, people are not taking this business. People are not doing it. People are not saying beautiful things about it. Could it be that I'm the only one who heard well that the business is doing great? And that excitement just gets short-lived. And that is the stage 2. Stage 3 is regret. Out of excitement, you show your people, your family, and they're not matching up with the same excitement. In fact, they tell you, how could you do this? This is a scam. This is a Ponzi scheme. It doesn't work. Uncle Joe did it and failed. Auntie Mercy did it and failed. What makes you think you'll succeed? And all of a sudden, the excitement is shrouded and life is snuffed out of the excitement. And you become moody. You start second-guessing yourself. I hope I didn't make a mistake. I hope I made a good decision. I thought I went through everything. It was exciting. They showed us people that were successful and people that started and how they were moving, how they were growing. They showed us their pictures on vacation in Europe, in US, different places in Africa. Could it be that I made a mistake? You start second guessing yourself, and then it just dawns on you that maybe you didn't quite listen well. And that is the rejection part. And that is the rejection that has now given rise to regret. You're now regretting. Could it be that I made a mistake? You know, at this point, the inevitable happens. At this point, some people decide that, I should have looked at it very well. What was I thinking? I should have known that this was a Ponzi scheme. They said I was going to make like $2,000 every month. What was I thinking? How on earth was this going to give me that amount of money? You know, how could I have thought that this business was going to give me freedom? This point is the point where 95% decides that, hey, I'm not doing this, because they've met rejection after rejection, maybe 2 or 3 people. And because the rejection came from home, they're not thinking, if my family, my own people reject me, then that means nobody will accept me. And they do not understand that rejection is not that the person rejected you. The person simply rejected the opportunity. And without skill, people leave. Now, this is going to give rise to the 4th and final stage, which is the ultimate decision. Because at that point, you're going to decide whether or not to move forward, whether or not to continue the business. Some people will make the decision to put in their best, learn the skills, and take the business to the next level. This is the point where the men are separated from the boys. This is the point where the wheat is put on one plane and the chaff is removed from the wheat. This is where the decision that determines the next 10, 20, 35 years to come are made. This is the point where the man or the woman decides that, hey, I'm not up for it. By the way, it's not my thing. Or I've come this far, let me get into it and see what I can get out of it. So if you are starting or you just started network marketing business and you're in your 100 days, be prepared, because these 4 stages, you're going to experience all of it. In fact, you're better off experiencing it early, because when you experience it early, you're better prepared and you can now teach your people. So if you have anyone who is new in the business, share this video with the person and encourage the person that what they're going through, that everybody around the world is also going through the same thing. Everybody goes through these 4 stages, okay? And the 4th, which is the decision-making stage, the ultimate decision, is where you decide to become a superstar or to just go back again to mediocrity, go back again to obscurity. But I'm sure there was something you saw in network marketing that gave you that flicker of hope, that open your eyes to possibilities of better life, of helping people, of becoming bigger than yourself, of 10xing your life. But at this moment, you have to make that decision, because it's up to you. The ball is now in your court. What will you do with it? Are you going to quit? Because when you quit, you're going to quit and you keep quitting. You know, quitters never win. They will never win. That's why winners never quit. So this is not actually to motivate you. This is just to tell you what the facts are. That in your 100 days, you can actually make that decision that will make you a millionaire in network marketing by simply admitting the fact that you were excited, but because you had no skills, you moved the excitement to your people, to your friends, to your prospect, and you were rejected. And because you were not trained, you had to regret some of those actions because you were not trained, you were unskilled. And those actions now finally leads up to the point where you have to decide either to become skillful or to quit. So it's the decision of becoming skillful, decision of asking yourself, what is it going to take for me to kill this, to nail this business? And it's for you to now become a pro. So you must decide to become a network marketing professional. You have to decide to go pro, because this business, if you don't treat it like a business, it pays you peanuts. Professionals are the only ones paid in everything in life. Amateurs are not paid. Mediocres are not paid. It's only professionals that are paid. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because right now, the best golfers on the planet, someone like Tiger Woods, he's a professional, so he gets paid like a professional. Somebody is at the backyard playing golf. Nobody knows he's even there playing golf. So become a professional. Your 100 days will determine how your business will grow, how fast and how profitable your business will become in the years to come. So this is the golden era for you, the golden period, the 100-day period for you to do the right thing, to learn the skills. And the best time to practice your 20 and 30 days is also in your first 100 days. Because if you do that, if you bring in the 20 and 30 days in your first 20 to, your first 20 days, between that space of 100 days, you mark out a 30-day period. And in that 30-day period, you do your 20 and 30 days. Once you succeed in bringing in 20 people within a 30-day frame, within that 100 days interval, you've set yourself up for a life of freedom in network marketing. So thank you so much. If this is your first time on my channel, consider subscribing, hit the subscription button and click on the bell so that you get notifications on all the beautiful videos that we produce here. Thank you so much for staying till this moment. Remember to share this with your team, especially those of them that are brand new in the business. See you at the next episode. Bye-bye for now.